This is your chance to shine. How about this live event match?
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, the Grim Reaper. And his opponent, from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
I'm putting you in the best match of the card. Want to take it?
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, El
Hey, it's good to see you.
Sorry.
Please tell me you're joking. And as silly as those
The Unify tag title?
No.
Relax. Mutiny? They're
A joke?
Damian Priest is a clown.
You want to go tell him that?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, treating them like the threat they think they are is the wrong move. Sure.
So, are you saying you want a match with Priest? Because I'm sure...
Eventually, but not yet.
I'll set it up.
Oh, one more thing.
It's J.D. McDonough, but with some new music. The following contest is scheduled. And now a man who's no stranger to bending the rules for a laugh. And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the
You can almost make out a slight smirk as he makes his way down the ramp. If he's behind JD's musical mishap, he's certainly enjoying the moment.
And why wouldn't he, Corey? These are classic mind games. And if he's the one behind them, he should enjoy this. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things.
Leg drop. Running leg drop. Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation. Oh, man, what a leg drop.
That hit wiped the sadistic smile off McDonough's face.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Slides him back to the mat. He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Take off. Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
And he's in total control right now, only gaining more and more momentum.
And don't expect him to press pause anytime soon.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded.
Blood on the face of McDonough, but possibly a smile, too? JD showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
McDonough hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Evasive maneuvering there. Delivers the leg drop.
Caught with a punch.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
And JD gets that turn back on him.
Back and forth.
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
And referee cuts off the count in one.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down. Up and down. What a slam.
Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark. Timed his defense perfectly.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he's on his back foot.
Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Oh, man.
Nothing pretty here. Just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. They got their opponent's leg and arms trapped. Unique move here.
Pain just painted all across his face. Despite the unexpected soundtrack to start things off, it's time for these superstars to tune out the distractions and focus on the battle at hand.
We'll see if these two can shift gears from the pre-match antics to the real action here in the ring.
Laughing last and laughing loudest are two very different things. Flying.
Diving clothesline!
Just pounding away right in the face.
My God.
Closed fist connects.
Sharp punch!
Fends it off. Good counter.
Big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Specifically targeting the leg.
Look at this, he just tossed the leg!
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Taking this match to the outside. Clearing off the announce table. This can't be good.
Nothing but bad intentions in mind, I'm sure.
himself up here. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Getting tossed.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Tossing them aside. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here. Oh, straight punch, nothing fancy.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just, oh my, sent flying. There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Great reaction from JD.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Oh, perfect kick.
The barricade. Back into the ring now.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Driven into the barricade, and he heads back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Delivers the leg drop.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, right to the jaw. Counter. He knew just what to do.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
And now, oh, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
He's setting him up. Oh, no, this is going to be bad. Guys, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Taking this fight in a dangerous direction.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a...
Take him to the outside. Through the table.
Look at all this shrapnel.
Well, we knew something bad was going to happen. A lot of monitors got cleared, but things turned out worse than even I expected.
Tossed back into the ring.
Slowly getting back up, and he is not going to like what's next.
This could be all over.
Releasing the pin. He's adding insult to injury. Running leg drop. McDonough lacking that surge of energy right now.
JD needs to be resourceful in this situation.
What power!
This spells trouble for McDonough.
Punched him right in the mouth.
Peerless position for him to be in here.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
With the counter.
JD managing to get some control back now.
McDonough hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
He's quickly assuming control here.
He's got to do something, anything to get back in this fight. Ooh, sharp elbow. McDonough dodges.
Kick. Nasty kick.
He's thinking he can end it here.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Truly cannot believe that didn't even get a 1 count.
Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Oh, man. Just grounded and pounded. Kick lands.
Shot.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. feet, looking lost out there. Measuring. He's about to unleash something big.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. What a display here. Counters on both sides. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming. Oh, my God.
McDonough lacking that surge of it.
Here we go. It's popping off. Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel it.
Nothing pretty about it. Big punch to the body. Oh, I think the ring just moved. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Consecutive attacks keeping McDonough off his game.
JD's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good.
A blackout now. We're in the middle of a match here.
Oh, looks like this was all planned.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way!
What power. Stone pile driver. And that'll keep him down for a long time. Oh, this could be over.
There's two. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Here is your winner, the Reaper. This prankster has turned fun and games into a winning strategy.
He played the Joker and ended up taking the whole pot. JD just couldn't juggle his way out of this jester's jest.
Should I congratulate you on the win, Les? Yeah.
Did someone say send in the clowns?
No. But let me put this in words you might...
Those are hardly the only...
Booby traps?
All I need is a...
And it sounds like I'm gonna need it.
Here's the ever-smiling Joker, unfazed even with rumors of a mutiny invasion. As this match gets underway, we'll try to ignore the shadow hanging over tonight's event. The tension over a possible mutiny invasion is palpable.
You know, Michael, on nights like this, I really wish they considered me non-essential so I could be watching from the safety of my home. With mutiny, you never know what's going to unfold.
Oh, it makes you feel any better, Saxton. In my book, you're completely non-essential.
Punch! Oh, big uppercut. Hooks into the side. I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Tossed around like a rag doll. Running leg drop.
Big elbow.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
He's lining him up. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Took flight and landed a direct hit. Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before. Got out of the way. Wrist lock applied. Oh, man, look at this.
We're just now getting word that there's a developing situation backstage.
This could be the NXT Mutiny Invasion we were warned about. Hey, pay attention! Fallon Henley and JD McDonough are here. What are these invaders up to?
They're trying to get in that door.
His hand is stuck.
I think there's glue on the door handle.
Fallon Henley's seen enough. That did not go as planned.
Everything in the ring has come to a complete standstill.
Everyone wants to see if these invaders give up or if they're thirsty for more. Josh Briggs and Wolfgang are here.
Taken out by some kind of tripwire.
That'll hurt. And down comes a barrage of ladders.
McDonough and Henley seem to have gotten out from under one door and through another.
And I think they've realized just who set all these traps.
Fallon takes a huge spill.
Those stairs have been greased. McDonough isn't going to make that mistake. He's avoiding the steps.
Is that top rope electrified?
A shocking turn of events.
Dominic wants no part of this and is heading for the exits.
Can you blame him? Look at what his opponent's done to these mutiny clowns.
It's a count-out victory, but this invasion was a comedy of...
I didn't think it was...
Backfired?
Well, Damian...
Then let's crank.
Hopefully you've got...
Come one, come all, and get ready.
And here he is, our ringleader of tomfoolery.
For several weeks now, our resident prankster has been mocking Mutiny, stirring up trouble, and setting the stage for tonight's no disqualification match. He's looking to turn embarrassment into an art form. But will Damian Priest just be another one of his punchlines, or will he flip the script?
Priest has arrived not just to fight, but to reclaim his dignity. This clash has been building, and tonight we'll see if he can turn the tables on the master of mockery. No clue what he hopes to find down there.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen. Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate. And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying
trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Looks like he's clearly ready to leave a mark, and he's found some help to do it. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Uh-oh. Ribs first across the barricade.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Damian looking to embarrass his opponent.
Oh, he cuts it off.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Ooh, bad landing.
Jarring impact.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Right in the face.
My God.
This could be it. But it's a recount. He wasted no time kicking out there.
I can't believe the refs didn't even get to one.
Priest gets countered.
Ranger skull.
And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him.
Running leg drop.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Oh.
Getting tossed around. Oh, tossed aside. Oh, what a leg drop. This has been a very physical and draining match.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounded and pounded. And this attack has him looking powerless.
He's just fumbled every offensive attack he's mounted.
What a punch. And Priest fends it off.
Priest finally finding an answer to that onslaught. Priest was being tested, but he's now able to get some offense of his own now. Big boom.
Running STO plants him.
Nicely done. Able to make a timely escape.
Hang on, is that Dope the Clown's music?
Looks like Priest's problems are ballooning.
Darts in the ring. He put himself into the action.
This is the kind of underhanded shenanigans you expect from him.
The cover on Priest. He breaks the ref's count after one.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Just one right after the other can't be stopped. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason? Driving down with the sledgehammer. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Priest is having problems here.
Yeah, Priest needs to shift wherever his focus is over to the task at hand. And his body is still the focus of the attack. And attacking the body here could be a smart strategy. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Oh my goodness! Dynamite leaping tombstone. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that spirit to fight back?
Returning back to the ring.
Oh!
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now. This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. Priest, nice takedown. Stack that up. Beautiful. Might sneak one. He's changing his mind. Going for something different now.
He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, that can rock you. What's going on? What the hell? Jeez, that's exactly how nightmares are born, guys.
Well, I can assure you I won't be sleeping tonight. Not after that.
He's really mounting pressure at will now.
He's in straight-up attack mode. Good defense there. Trading counters and reversals back and forth. Heavy-duty right hand. Oh, man. Boom. Boom. Oh. Boom. Ooh. Ooh, man. Oh. Priest timed that one. Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
Priest is having problems here. This is where that calm of Priest will be tested.
You saw that being telegraphed. Trading counters here. Whoa, this one is lying.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Boom.
Delivered into the barricade. Rattling our announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good. Just a barrage of offense coming his way with seemingly no answer to it.
He just doesn't seem to have any response right now.
We're getting up close look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, this is not going to be pretty.
The carnage of this match is clearly evident now with the wreckage at the announce desk. I didn't think things were going to go this far. And blow after blow being absorbed by the midsection.
That has to make breathing quite difficult. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
Come on, you don't need to use that.
Ooh. And Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
And he's going with the great equalizer here. The steel chair slips away just in time. Priest dodges out of that.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it.
It's time. He's quick to get out of the way there.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll. Goodness, that'll stop anyone.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, now Priest has to fight against the momentum against him. Bang! Boom! Jeez. Fought back with a punch to the gut. These two have learned each other so well. Oh my goodness! Dynamite leaping tombstone.
There's a certain amount of anger you have to have towards your opponent to pile drive them like that. Two.
He wins! He wins!
Here is your winner, the Grim Reaper.
Giant hammers? A clown shoe?
No way.
I just want to be...
I don't think.
But it wasn't just fun, it was
Who can resist joining this?
Bailey and KO are dealing with a lot of...
good. We need that.
And if we
We should talk about what's next.
mutiny maneuvered their.
No, you'll actually...
Might be nice to take a break from battling mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing it,
We don't plan on losing.
even though they're not directly in...
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT
Don't get us wrong.
and who better to hold the Unity titles?
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can...
One last thing. CM Punk,
But don't...
keep those belts.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team?
There you see what's at stake. The NXT... This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
Way too early.
Oh, my goodness. Jarring strike to the back. Both wrists captured and... She tags her partner in.
Nice right hand.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
Heaved aside. Jeez.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
And that toss got some hang time.
Just tossed. She get airline miles for that.
That is the champion demanding respect, saying I can control you anytime I want to. Seth losing any command of this match.
Yeah, Rollins has hit a roadblock here. Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Still Stiff elbow will break that up.
Just like that, Rollins dodges.
Got him in the corner now.
Turns it around. Big boot. He's attacking without consequence now.
He's letting his actions do the talking here.
Ricocheting off the turnbuckles.
Swing by Rollins.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Bang right in the face. Single leg drop kick caught him. Straight punch. Jarring. Man, what timing on that counter. Wrestling down.
Gets cinched in. This could be over.
And Ryman in pain, trying to find an escape.
I think his hopes of that.
Making the save, getting their partner out of the hold.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Punch right to the face.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
Here we go.
No.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way. Legendary pedigree. Whip back into the ring. Legs caught.
The spine buster.
Oh, shoulder. Shoulder down here.
They got it, and they're the new tag team champions.
This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created, for the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it.
Oh, God.
Oh, sits straight into the corner hard.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. In off the tag.
On a big boot. Just pounding away enough already. Oh. Running leg drop. Drops the leg. Straight into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
Close call, but not enough yet.
Ripped in the hard way.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Down with the leg drop. Straight punch. Oh, what a right.
Man, some attitude behind it.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
And she slides her back to the mat. into the corner. A shoulder block. Drives him to the floor. A non-stop flurry of offense from him.
Nothing holding him back. He's ready to show out.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. And he retaliates.
At last, he's keeping that string of offense in check.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Rollins.
Oh my gosh, with one hand.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here. It saw what was coming there. Oh, that didn't go as set design. Becky has lost any momentum here.
Becky's facing adversity here.
Lynch set ringside.
Good golly, what a knee.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Punch right to the face. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Slam.
Fired forward into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
Ripped in the hard way.
This is an all-out assault, and she is totally powerless right now.
Can she recover from this? That's the question.
Down around to the schoolboy. Shoulders are down. Cover. We're going to shut this down. He knows the goal is to win the match, right?
What's he doing?
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
Becky's fighting spirit needs to cause a change here.
Rollins with a reversal.
And Rollins finally able to keep that string of offense in check.
He's still in this, and he's been... Take down. Looking for the crossface. Gets cinched in. This could be over.
He's up the submission.
What a save. Oh, Seth Rollins. Gonna end this emphatically. What a pedigree.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Oh, my gosh. Rollins escaping danger. She knew how to evade that.
Face first. Styles clash.
And what a throw that was.
What? 2. And into the... He's got a hold of both of his opponents. Look at this. Slam.
Did the champ just finish the job?
For the pin. Got the shoulder off.
Somehow, this title is still up for grabs.
Now might be a good time to regroup. Rethink your plan.
That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence.
What a punch.
Oh, no, 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 no. No way.
Yes way.
Choke slam.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Oh, he gets the shoulder right before 3.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag. This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this. Connecting on the DDT. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Propped up.
Maintaining a grasp on both opponents. Way up high and good. Choke slam. Will the champ make that pay?
And the champs stay the champs. What a title defense.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Grim Reaper, and Lady Destroyer, the Grim Reaper Witch.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem. But I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow. Especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah. This reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it.
And the Anders...
Yes.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here.
Sorry.
Alba, you are just...
It's our hilarious...
It is!
Let's have it.
Magic. You...
What?
You could...
What are you doing?
You could send them on. You could curse them, you could...
Stop!
I just figured they're...
We are not.
You won't have to do it alone.
No secret hand. Be warned, though.
Yes! I'll gather up some mandrake root, practice my chanting. I bet I can find a crystal ball. All the witchy stuff.
That will not be necessary.
Yes, of course. You want elevation? You are going to get it.
It's time for the unholy union to make their presence known. They send a shiver right down my spine.
Chelsea Green and Piper Niven don't look too scared, Byron.
Well, it looks like they've got a new member of their coven.
That's one half of the Unity Champions. Why would she be associating with the unholy union?
I'm not sure, Saxton, and it doesn't look like Isla and Alba are quite sure either.
Wait a second here. Is she floating?
This is witchcraft.
Well, that spell didn't turn out too well.
At least Chelsea and Piper are amused.
See, Saxton?
Isla and Alba have abandoned their new sidekick.
And the witch in training has no idea she's alone.
She does now.
The referee's making this a handicap match. Here we go with one half of the Unity Tag Team Champions in an unscheduled handicap match.
After the way she made a mockery of the Unholy Alliance's entrance, she might just have it coming.
Isla Dawn. Alba Fire looked pretty annoyed. I just hope they didn't put a curse on this whole arena.
Springboard!
And a drop kick! Picture perfect. Right to the face.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Might take her head clean off her shoulders.
And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
Big strike across the back.
No! What a crossbody! No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Springboard from the top into the elbow drop.
She just rocked Piper there, managing to shake the powerhouse.
clash.
She's taking a lot of offense here.
Her odds are getting worse by the minute.
She's able to evade. And she's sent right into that corner. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
Driving a knee into the arm. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch.
Big boot! And a drop kick. Picture perfect. Oh, man, what a boot. Elbow finds its mark.
Follow up with a clothesline.
She's psyching herself up now.
Drop kick. And Piper is failing to offer any resistance here.
And Niven has to pull a trick from her sleeve.
And Chelsea can't be happy absorbing the brunt of that one.
Oh, catches a kick to the face.
Chelsea Green in her clutches. Oh, man. This does trouble for Chelsea.
2. And that'll do it. It's finally over.
Here is your winner, Lady Destroyer, the Grim Reaper, Witch.
She wasn't even prepared to compete, and this superstar won a handicap.
I don't know what was on your... You're not the ones who should be... Which I happen to win, by the way.
Let's not lose sight of your lips.
Would I be here?
Which was...
You told me to... Please don't give up on me. I'm...
Aldous
I am so good at... Oh, I just... Thank
No.
you. It's cool. Maybe next time?
Oh my, this is certainly a new look for this superstar.
The following contest, the Grim Reaper, Witch, Isla Dawn, and Alba Fire.
We know that this half of the Unity Tag Champions has a reputation for her sense of humor, but I'm not sure. One of the greatest... enter the Empress. Nobody makes an entrance quite like Asuka.
And representing Damage Control from
The unholy alliance has become an unholy trinity.
And I'm not sure Isla and Alba are too happy about it after getting a look at their partner's ridiculous outfit.
Well, they better get on the same page fast because their opponents aren't afraid of things that go bump in the night. Natalya sent flying to the outside. Oh, colliding with a barricade. Into the barricade.
Just muscling out their opponent.
Way up and down hard. Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. Whoa. And the boat struggling a bit to stay afloat there.
What a six-man tag match.
Here are your winners, Lady Destroyer, the Grim Reaper, Witch Island.
That was amazing!
Is that what we...
Because it looked... What is with you, Isla? You told me to fit in. That's what I'm doing.
By dressing as the cliche Wiccans have been trying to get away from for a century. Are you going to take my little dog too?
That's not fair. Go out
and that's the problem. You're more
You said you believe in magic. It's not about...
Okay, fine. Then I'll stop pretending.
You're going to cast the spell?
Yes. Do you guys...
We...
This seems like a bad...
Okay. You can do this. In shadows deep, while cauldron brews, I cast a wicked spell for use. From mutiny spite we shall be free, protected by my sorcery. By spell and rhyme, protection spun. For mutiny the joke's begun. Smackdown safe, there led astray, delayed by paths that twist and sway. See? Magic! I knew it couldn't be that hard.
This is nothing. What? You think animals with disabilities is something to...
No, not at all.
Yeah, not bad. They did.
Yeah.
It's so quiet around here. It's...
I know, right?
Didn't you just check?
Yeah, but...
Remind me when you get back to tell you...
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll get the cat video.
Oh, I think I just felt my phone vibrate.
I'll be here. Because of travel delays, we have one half of the Unity Champions as the sole member of the SmackDown roster standing against who knows how many members of Mutiny.
I respect the gumption of standing up against the odds, but there's a thin line between courage and self-destruction.
If there's one thing we know about this woman, it's that she doesn't quit.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Watch out.
Man. Oh, my. Apron senton. Gets put into the barricade.
Face first off the barricade. Sent straight into the barricade.
Gets put into the barricade. She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
Fallon Henley has lost any sense of command in this one.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Tonight we planned a night full of action for you. Don't go anywhere. You're watching SmackDown. And that ends the gauntlet for Fallon Henley. She's out of the match.
Out they go, but we still have 3 more superstars chomping at the bit to win this gauntlet match. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Holy time offense there.
She turns it around on Meechin.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Foot in the corner now.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Look at this.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
We all know what's going through their head here.
Yep. Destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Consecutive attacks keeping Meechin off her game.
Meechin has to weather a storm here.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Running swanton.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Look out! All the way down to the floor.
Bet all the chips on landing that high-risk maneuver and flopped spectacularly.
A miscalculation that can change this whole match.
She's gaining the upper hand here.
Right now, she is feeling like no one can stop her.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Forearm! Big boot. Vicious.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. Uh-oh. Way too... All the way to the outside.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow.
Consecutive attacks keeping Meech out for gain. Meech shoulders down. And it's all over. Meechin's been eliminated.
Another one down in this gauntlet, and there are still 2 more competitors to come. Now we've got Wes Lee jumping into this gauntlet.
When you hear the word gauntlet, the stakes are high. Mathematically speaking, you don't stand a chance.
Danger can come to you at any point until you're the last combatant standing.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, clothesline.
Followed up with a clothesline.
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet. This could be big.
Oh my gosh, what impact! Wes Lee is in serious danger.
Only 2.
Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away.
This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
And would you look at this double springboard moonsault.
Two. Stopping the ribs count at 2.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
Can Wes recover from this adversity?
Springboard.
Beautiful swanton.
Double springboard moonsault.
Delivers the cross body.
Muscling up their opponent. Oh, my goodness. Into the powerbomb.
There's 2. It's all over for Wes Lee. No match for the gauntlet.
Coming in fresh, we've got the last competitor entering the gauntlet.
Is that? Yep, it is. Last Legend entering the gauntlet.
On the roads with the boot.
Non-stop attack being delivered to Lash.
Legend getting carved and dissected.
Springboard! Plunge Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
No way! Suicide dive! And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Oh, whip right into the post.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to over the top rope. Hilarious. Lash is out. That's it. Followed up with a clothesline. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Over the top rope. That puts her out. Time to take advantage. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Over the top rope.
Hilarious. Oh, man, this might be the end of the line.
Makes the cover. Another victory, but how much longer can the only member of the SmackDown roster in attendance go?
It looks like Last Legend is calling for more reinforcements.
Who turned off the lights?
Isla Dawn and Alba Fire.
Where the hell did they come from?
That's what Lash would like to know.
They couldn't have arrived at a better moment.
Lash Legend wants no part of the Unholy Alliance.
What are they doing now, guys?
That is some kind of witchy voodoo. It's creeping me out.
Nonetheless, I'm getting word that SmackDown's roster has arrived at the arena, and Mutiny is getting the hell out of here.
I don't know if Isla and Alba showing up to protect their friend out of the blue is magic or coincidence, but they've ended Mutiny's attack.
Do you really think I did magic?
I think magic works.
And the SmackDown...
At least...
I know. I looked silly, I didn't scare off Mutiny, and nothing...
I'm not going...
Thanks.
Okay.
All right, lay it on us. Did you and the witches really cast a magic spell?
That's...
I didn't think you were the type who...
Come on. I've been on ghost hunts for WWE.
She's...
A witch?
Well, one thing was real.
Yeah.
Hold that.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, Jacy Jayne and Lexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be Jacy Jayne competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, Punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this mutiny stuff.
Not gonna lie.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I kneel.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there.
Got it.
All right.
And a challenger. There you see what's at stake. The Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bayley out of their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bayley and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Boom! Oh, what a roundhouse. Strong counter from Punk.
Ooh-wee! Vicious shot. Sent to the corner.
Turns that in his favor. And he has an answer for King.
Nice. That'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, my goodness. What a double-handed shot.
DDT.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there.
Momentum against King.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Got the tag.
And just in the nick of time.
To the arm. Terrible. Effective counter.
Irish whip from Punk on Bayley.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag. We've seen the defending champs win matches with the whirlwind splash. And now it's CM Punk's turn. Wait, what? Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
2, 3. It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions. All thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run. This story, year after, with Bailey on, it was, as that unfortunate, when you were, I managed, you two, maybe, so anyone.
I wanted to...
We're okay, but
no one did.
Ugh.
It was really tough at first.
But ultimately, you must have figured out.
Yeah, it was hard.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time.
I guess you're right.
I know you couldn't... Keep in mind, which brand do you want to...
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay.
Hey, we haven't had the chance to talk since everything happened with Punk. What a shame. If only Becky and I...
What difference would that have made?
Punk would have been...
Punk made...
Okay.
Wait.
No, Punk's just using his name to rile...
Punk's just...
Why can't it be both? I'll tell you what, I'm heading to NXT.
You want in on...
Because I had an issue with...
I sure wouldn't mind seeing that personal fire turn into something we could all use to burn Mutiny down at Survivor Series.
Perfect. I'll head to NXT to turn up the heat. I want Punk to know that I'm the architect of Mutiny's collapse.
I'll be watching.
Well, if it isn't the NXT Mutant...
What are you doing?
Relax.
Battle?
It's not...
End it. Oh, really?
Cute. Did I?
And we're underway in a ladder match for 2 belts in a control over the history of NXT.
Seth needs to prove that you can't just rewrite the record books without a fight. Trick Williams might be Punk's vision for NXT, but Rollins is poised to show that he is not easily forgotten.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match. Rollins with the wrist trap. Revolution knee.
This one's heading to the outside.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Jumping knee strike. Lights out. Trick getting worked on right now.
Trick is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Barrel roll tope.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity of the match. It's only a matter of time now.
Furiously trying to unhook it now.
Come on, now is the time. Seize the moment. Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slapped like that is humiliating.
You would know, Saxton.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
He's able to reverse it.
Into gear finds its mark.
Getting that ladder in position.
Right in the middle of the ring.
Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Have to finish the job now. You have to get it totally unhooked.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Scaling the... Oh, my God. Goes all caution to the win.
Good God. Just a disgusting thud heard here at ringside.
Delivers the leg drop.
And now he gets back into the ring. That's one way to use the ladder.
A pause in the action, perhaps to concoct a strategy here. Oh, but the ladder, ouch!
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch!
Oh. Escapes out of that attack.
The champ left wailing a little by that last blow.
Yeah, Cole, taking this much damage now seriously impacts your speed up the ladder.
And slides back into the ring. Knew a trick had coming. Caught the leg.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Rollins with a head of steam. Big air. Stop. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time.
The champ is down. And Seth's got a clear opportunity.
He's going to do it.
He's climbing the ladder.
It's CM Punk. Where the hell did he come from?
And he's got handcuffs.
Punk wasn't content to just stand by and watch.
To borrow a phrase, business just picked up.
We're not going anywhere.
Oh, the architect is handcuffed to that ladder. He has no chance to win this match now.
Punk had a plan for this match all along.
This is hard to watch.
If Seth came down here to Mutiny's home base looking for a fair fight, he's a fool.
A fool who can only look on helplessly as Trick Williams is about to walk away with Seth Rollins' original NXT Championship.
I can't believe this.
And there it is. Trick Williams has grabbed the belts in a match where Rollins was outnumbered.
This isn't a victory to be proud of.
The record books won't show how, only who. And tonight, it was all NXT champion Trick Williams.
This is a sad night for the history of NXT.